Just waiting for everybody to get in here, and then we'll take a walk here in Freedom Park. Fred W. Coyle, Freedom Park here in Naples, Florida, Southwest Florida. Just wait for a few more people to jump in. If you can, double tap the heck out of the screen just for like a minute and get us up on over 1,000 and start hitting people's For You pages. Once we get about 100 people in here, I'll start walking. What's up, Pam? Love to see your Bob Squad badge. Thank you for subscribing here. Same to you, Renata. Thanks for following me over from the Clapper live stream that we just did here. All right, we're close. We got 80 people in here. Once we hit 100, we'll start walking. I'll show you the rest of the park. All right, we're almost there. We're at 94, 99. Come on, 100. Let's do this. Let's start walking. All right, we're well over 100. Let's do this, folks. What's up, Romania? This is Freedom Park here in Naples, Florida. One of the only parks in Collier County that's open. None of the parks are open in Lee County because of the hurricane still. And obviously can't get to any of the beaches. So these are, this was one of the places on my list to visit. So we're going to start visiting some of these parks that we can get into right now. But welcome in, everybody. Ooh, the Bob Squad is dropping some custom emotes. There's the man, the myth, the legend. I always wanted to know what Bob looks like. There you go. Katrina, good to see you again. Good morning. Never get Clapper notice. I need to check it. Yeah, because I do hit the notify all button too. It should let you know. I did share it in the Bob Squad group too. Where am I from right now? I'm in Naples, Florida. I'm originally from the Midwest, though. Not sure if that's what you're asking, but we're gonna go this way first. We'll save the boardwalk for the back side of the walk. Good morning, and Donnie. Look at those custom emotes if you want those. You know, hit that star in the upper right-hand side. You can subscribe. Those Bob Squad badges get upgraded over time the longer you are a subscriber, and you get access to those beautiful custom emotes like my cat and my dog. Thanks a lot, Los Angeles. It's nice to be out. I've been here for a while. I did a 4K video, then a Clapper live stream. I even did a TikTok live stream for sunrise this morning from my neighborhood. You got the notice? Thanks, Big Red Truck, for the follow. It's beautiful. It's 82 degrees, feels like 91 right now. And there's Hercules and Xerxes, aka Kiki. Yeah, first thing in the morning a lot of the times. They like to shoot them out across the pathways and stuff too, so. Yeah, this is a great place to walk. This is the first time I've been over at this park, actually. It's pretty nice. But yeah, for those of you that don't live down in Florida, when you're the first person to get up and walk in your neighborhood, on the sidewalks or places like this, you will tend to walk through some spider webs. Freedom. So tomorrow when we head up to Tampa, we were talking about playing some Chris Stapleton songs and maybe doing a little karaoke car ride. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You're good. You can keep eating. To Chris Stapleton, so. And the wife might be singing too. We might just have some fun. Instead of just showing you the car ride, we might jazz it up a little bit. Who knows? You're surrounded by dogs. I love dogs. How cute that little Florida bunny is, though. Oh, nice, cute. She's cute. Sorry, ma'am. She's hungry too. All right, we'll keep moving though, because I don't like to disturb too much. Plus, I hope that there's still the great blue heron over here that was on the top of the tree on the Clapper live stream. He was pretty cool. It was a bunny. It's a cute bunny, right? We all need a bunny in our life. So this isn't too far from the Naples Zoo. They did take storm surge. I wish there was a way where I could automatically have it set up where I don't get live requests. I have to select that button every time, not for this live stream. I did see an alligator car over here too earlier, which is a fish. I haven't seen any alligators yet here today. I saw one in our neighborhood this morning. It was a little baby on the live stream this morning. It was actually very cute. Babies are cute. How are you? Where are you? Well, I'm doing pretty good. I'm out walking, and this is one of the few parks open here because of Hurricane Ian. And I've always wanted to check this one out, and I'm really glad I actually came here. We're in Freedom Park in Naples, Florida. It's currently 82 degrees, feels like 91. That's what my car told me just a second ago. Or my phone did in the car. Apologies, I lied. Good morning, Deb. Deborah. So we're excited to do some walking. You can copy and paste the link in my profile. You can find my other platforms. I'm on 8 different platforms, but it also has links. That's my link tree. It has links to the different ways you can support me too. So check it out. I would follow me on Rumble and YouTube, or one of them, because that's where I post my 4K content, full versions of my videos, even replays of these TikTok live streams, and Rumble gets some exclusive content since they own my rights. I do go live on Clapper as well. It's like TikTok, made in the US, still fairly new, but it's a very nice platform. There's not a lot of trolls, you could say. And I also do live stream on Twitch, but those are just static, no chat, no talking live streams from my property. Sometimes I jump into the chat and then I will chat it up with you, but normally I do it when I'm working and stuff so you guys can enjoy the view. I didn't go this way before. I'll have to try to go that way on the way back. Still summer, still warm. That it is. Good morning, Texas. Yes, Freedom Park, Naples, Florida. It's a beautiful park. Beautiful. We're not too far from Naples Zoo. We're just over this way, in that direction. And I heard Greenway Park is right across the street from here, and a lot of people said that's an awesome park too. I don't know if that one's open, so if anybody that's in here is from this area and they know, let me know. I will bring Hercules here next time, though. This is the perfect park for him. If it wasn't for those trolls, I would have brought him. But we can do subscriber-only chats too, so if you want to subscribe, hit that star in the upper right-hand side. You get those custom Bob Squad badges like Renata and Pam are showing off, and you get access to the 10 custom emotes that I will change up occasionally. That's my dog, Hercules. That's my puppy. He's 8 months old, and he's very cute. You can also hit that follow button. People forget to hit the follow button, and you might not see me again for a long time. So let me know if the wind gets too bad. I know it's pretty substantial here. Most of the park it wasn't too bad, so I don't want to use my microphone if I don't have to. But if it gets too bad, let me know. The water is pretty. So where was that great? I'm loving this park though. This park is great. And you can fish in here too. It's just catch and release, it says. So that's kind of nice. It's nice to be elevated over the alligator-infested water if you want to do a little shore fishing here in Florida. I don't recommend actually walking up to the shoreline and fishing, but that's just me. Thanks, Pam, for sharing this. Thank you, Sarasota Lily, for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Still quite a bit of debris down here they're cleaning up. Mainly palm fronds. Quick, how do you spell palm fronds? Don't look it up. Seriously, don't look it up. How do you spell it? And if you live down here, don't answer. Or please don't answer. I don't like telling people what to do. Oh, let me see. It's Rebecca, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rebecca. Thank you for the rose. Thanks for being so nice and watching my videos too. I do notice people. I notice. I see the top 10 gifters on these live streams, the top 10 watch times, everybody that follows me. And I do notice every single person that watches my videos. At least the ones that give them a like. Good morning, Claudia. Hope you're doing well. So, the great blue heron was over here. He's not anymore. Right now, ERs are seeing people with skin infections from wading in beach water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I was telling people earlier on the Clapper live stream, I was surprised to see so many people out in that water after the hurricane in Naples and stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff in the water, but there's also a lot of dangerous stuff for you to interact with too. Like, I mean, just even glass and nails and lumber and plastic and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be that way for a while. I encourage people not to come down here this year. If they can plan a trip in another location an hour or two from here, it might be a better idea. But I would wear water shoes, good ones too. If you heard anything about Cape Cod? Cape Cod? You might be talking about Cape Coral, but Cape Cod? No. Thanks, Rebecca. You got the airport right over here too. What's up, babes? Again, this is Freedom Park here in Naples, Florida. One of the few parks that's open after Hurricane Ian here in Collier County. Nothing is open yet in Lee County. A lot of them are being used for staging areas and different things for first responders and insurance companies, and volunteer organizations and stuff too. And there's a lot of damage that they're cleaning up. Good morning, Texas. How you doing, Karen? We will be at Indian Rocks this week, the week of November 1st. We were thinking about visiting Casperson. Oh, I definitely would. I would definitely visit Casperson, find some shark's teeth. So much fun. Pam would tell you to go there. I'm around the corner. Can you bring me some food? Sorry, I have to get food on my way home today because there's a food truck at Lowe's in Estero that has gyros. And as you guys know, yeah, it is, Lily. Good to see you. As you know, that my gyro place is gone down on Fort Myers Beach. That was my favorite, Plaka. But Go Greek is pretty good too. Is it Go Greek? Yeah, Go Greek. What up, brother? Cape Coral. Bravo Avocado's in Cape Coral. She could tell you. It's not so great over there though. It was fun watching you drive yesterday. I guess TikTok doesn't care. I've seen people get taken down for that stuff, so that's why I'm always so paranoid. Yes, shark's teeth everywhere in Casperson. So if you go back to January on my videos, you'll see the shark's teeth we found. And those will be in my Clapper store once I eventually open it. With me, I don't open something until I have all my ducks in a row. So, but I will open a store on Clapper, which is like TikTok, but I know I can open one on Instagram too, but I don't know if I'll do it there. My friend had a reservation for 2 weeks in Fort Myers, but had to cancel. Yeah, it's hard. It's sad for me because there's so many different layers to the tragedy here. So, and a lot are more significant. But it is sad. I've had a lot of people that follow me that have been counting the days till they got here. And even, a few people right before this happened were in the live stream saying 7 more weeks and I'll be there, 2 more weeks and that's my sunset. So 20-minute suspension got me twice. Yeah. So my whole thing is, you know, like Nature Fellow, if you've ever followed him, he got taken down. He got a warning, and then next thing you know, he got taken down for being out in dangerous weather or whatever. He had like no time to do anything about it. So I just try not to risk it for the biscuit. Naples does such a good job of cleaning and maintenance. Can't tell hurricane went through. They really do. They have a lot of resources too, so that's part of it. That is part of it. And the further north you get, the worse it got. The winds were much stronger too. But they did get pretty good storm surge over here. But their parks here are beautiful. Collier County is beautiful. I do love this area. I thought Cape Coral was hot. Not too bad. Hot? Well, right now it's 82 degrees. Feels like 91. Hit? Yeah, Cape Coral did get hit. If you go to Casperson, get Cuban flute from the Citgo gas station. Can you put that? Can you send me a message and tell me? I'll forget, but I would love to try that. There's some of these gas stations have the best Mexican food too, because they have the little restaurants in them, little vendors and stuff. I've had some good luck with that in Florida. What's up, New York? Jeanette, thanks for the rose. Hey, Jackie. I mean Autumn. Thanks for the paper crane, Pam. This is in Naples, Florida. This is Freedom Park. We're not far from the Naples Zoo. Also, Naples High School right there. Home of the Golden Eagles. And you got, what is it, Coastland Mall over here? I think it's Coastland Mall. Naples had huge winds. Frankly, more expensive homes are likely built better than Fort Myers Beach. Well, yeah, but frankly, the eye of the storm went through that area and not down here. So, frankly, the winds were much worse. Thank you. Good morning, loving heart. Allergies are kicking today. Hello, Jamaica. I work at La Playa Golf Resort. You do? I think this park might be a couple of miles from the beach also. Yeah, it's not far at all. Yeah, so right over this way is Naples Zoo. They took storm surge from the storm. So, it's over there. Thank you. Money and expensive houses don't keep out 15-foot storm surge. No, they don't. No, they don't. Some of those homes might be able to withstand the ones that are higher up structurally, but I mean all those expensive vehicles that floated down Barefoot Beach Road too, you know, they were all parked in those garages over there. Thank you for the Bob Squad members. Thank you, Pam. Thanks for dropping the emotes, the custom emotes. You want some of those? You want access to drop it like that? Know if I could go right up here as well. I think I can. Let's go right up here. But your badges get upgraded over time too if you subscribe with that star up in the top. Thank you, John. I'm doing much better. Oh yeah. I think the city councilman kind of put it best when he said, I can't go this way. Never mind. He put it best when he said that, you know, a lot of those older buildings down on Fort Myers Beach were built in the 60s. And it's kind of what gave Fort Myers Beach its funkiness. The funky vibe down there. A cool, funky vibe. But he said the hurricane came in and it, you know, washed the funk out of Fort Myers Beach. And it's going to be a real challenge for them to try to come up with a creative plan to make it still very unique down there, because that's what a lot of people liked. How about that? Good morning, Canada. I was a hockey player, spent a lot of time in Canada. My vacation spot for many years. It's a beautiful town. If you want to join the Bob Squad, yes, do that. Everyone's doing it, right, Kay? So right now, If you join, you'll be part of the first 50 founders of the Bob Squad here on TikTok. And you'll hold a special place in my heart, and your badge will get upgraded sooner than other people's, and so they will know you've been around longer. Just saying. Thanks, Sandra. What's up, UK? My grandfather came over from Ireland on the boat, so welcome. Good morning, Jim. How are you doing? More importantly, how's Eli doing today? What's up, Nelly? Matt Lachey too. How do you recreate how special that was? It's pretty sad. So I did a trip. I spent a lot of time on Fort Myers Beach in the 7 years here, and I got a lot of videos over the last year. But we did do a trip to Matt Lachey, and we stayed on Matt Lachey. And that obviously the place is gone that we stayed in. Such an old Florida vibe to it, so unique, and yeah, it won't be able to be recreated. It just won't. Hey, good morning, Kelsey Bastrana. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're not up too late live streaming. I hope you're having a good one. Ooh, Lou's dropping the custom emotes, folks. If you want access to that arsenal to drop anytime you want, there you go. Hit that star in the upper right. We'll be doing my jog later. Nice. I think it's still morning. Me and Eli are good watching the Phillies. Oh. Ooh. The beaches are still closed everywhere down here. There's a lot of debris in the water, glass, nails, all that stuff. Also in the sand. So Naples, I know, is cleaning the sand pretty good. But even if you get in the water, you got to be careful. I would wear beach shoes, but the water is extremely contaminated with lots of toxic chemicals and bacteria and waste. So I don't think I'd be going in that water anytime soon. And Bravo Avocado in here from Cape Coral said a lot of people are being treated in the ER with skin infections from getting in that water. It's up late and I regret it. I had a feeling. That's funny. This is a huge park, though. I didn't know this whole section was over here earlier when I did my 4K video, so at the end I'm gonna have to come back over here and film this. That's so beautiful in here, though. Overdone. Not sure what you're talking about, John. Good morning. Good morning. Did you see the little alligators in the lake? I haven't yet. There was one in my lake this morning, but I haven't seen any of them yet here today. Now, when I'm doing these live streams, I don't look as well as I should sometimes. But I have seen an alligator gar. Thank you for the follows. I do notice everyone. I will check out your profile. Everybody that follows me. I do see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times too. Remember, hit that star up above if you want to subscribe, get access to those Bob Squad badges, and get upgraded over time. And the custom emotes, you can also copy and paste the link in my profile. That takes you to my link tree. It's got links to all my platforms, even Rumble and YouTube, where my 4K content lives, and replays of TikTok live streams too as well. Spent a lot of time in the last year. Covered many miles on these beaches down here that won't ever look like that again. So if you want to check out some of that, give me a follow over there. They are in the lake coming up, usually 2 small ones. Thanks, guys. What name of your country? United States of America. The good old US of A, and we're in Florida, Southwest Florida, not far from the Gulf of Mexico to my left. Lake adjacent to Good Luck Frank. Oh, I gotcha. I'm sure there's some in all these areas in here. It's a great habitat for them. It's a beautiful park. This is, you know, I've driven by it several times and I've always wanted to stop because I like freedom. I like our military and stuff. So I always wanted to stop in here and check this place out. It's not safe to swim, no. I've always wanted to check this place out. Yeah, that's that other crosswalk. We'll go back this way. But I'm glad I'm over here now. Do you know if the Greenway across the street is open? I haven't been there yet either, and I didn't notice that on the list of closed and open parks for Collier County right now. So I didn't know if you knew that, Cass, or not. You're in Taiwan? Nice. I used to work with foreign exchange students from China and Taiwan and Japan and Vietnam, amongst other countries. What's up, Mississippi? Jersey Amy? Aw, thanks, Lily, for sharing this out. I appreciate you. I don't know if I made it over here on the other walk on Clapper. I don't think I did. Yes, you went yesterday. It's open. Awesome. Good to know. I don't think I'll be able to do it today. Does that one allow dogs too on leash? Sorry. People are normally asking me all sorts of questions in here, so when I get a chance to ask other people questions, I'm like a dog with a bone. Singapore, welcome in, Singapore. This is beautiful Southwest Florida here in the United States. And we did just go through a hurricane down here, so a lot of the parks aren't open. It's forcing me to get a little creative. I'll be heading to Tampa tomorrow. We'll do a couple beach walks between tomorrow and Saturday, but I'm going up for the concert. But I'm going to visit a lot more parks in the meantime, because it's just not a good idea to get to the beaches for a little while still. I've even had issues before when they've had bacteria in the water when I didn't get in the water, but you're breathing in that atmosphere. How beautiful is this? It is getting warm though. Definitely approaching the mid-90s feels like temperature, I would think. Probably 92 or 93. I'm doing pretty good, Connie. How are you today? Are you working? Are you dunking the donuts or what? It's a night heron that just went by. Smaller heron. There's so much wildlife in here. When we go on the other side with the boardwalk, you start at noon. I always hated starting later in the day. I worked second and third shift for many years. It's just like you wait around to go to work. I'd rather just get up and go. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something. My back and shoulder hurts. I'm sorry. Believe me, I know how that feels. I've had a couple shoulder surgeries. One back surgery already. I want to do a second, but I'm going to hold off on that one. Thanks for the follow, Davidathan. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. Oh, I know you know. I know you know. I'm educating the other people in here, so I can relate. I can sympathize. You know, I was actually surprised after my shoulder surgery how bad that actually hurt. That was the rehab that I quit. I'm not a quitter, and I quit. I stopped going. I hated the guy. It was terrible, and he was completely right. I shouldn't have quit. I lost a lot of range of motion by not continuing it. So with my back surgery, I did everything. This is Naples, Florida, Freedom Park. What's up, Oklahoma? Sick at home, food poisoning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a similar issue last week. We were under a boil water notice still, and just out of habit, I rinsed my mouth out after I brushed my teeth with the faucet, and that's all it took. That's probably why I slept all day Sunday. Had arm surgery once, and my bone didn't heal back together, so now I need a second. I'm sorry. It's no fun. It's no fun. My cousin was in Naples, Florida when the hurricane hit. They were on Wink News, or they worked for Wink News. Yeah, I live further north where it was a little bit worse. I was further inland, so my neighborhood wasn't, thankfully. I live in Zone D, so evacuation zone. This is a beautiful, beautiful waterfall. I'm gonna have to go over and show you guys this waterfall. Actually, it is very humid right now. So after the hurricane moved through, we had a cold front. Hey, Nursey Cookie, good to see you. Thanks, Butterfly Beauty, for sharing the live. We had a cold front that moved through, which was nice for all of us being without power. It got rid of the tropical moisture, and temperatures were actually in the 60s. And for us, we go many, many months, you know, sometimes 9, 10, 11 months before the low breaches 70 and gets into the 60s. So it was kind of nice. But some of that tropical moisture is back. They said a cold front's coming in, though. Getting close to the dry season now. I do have my power back. Where we had it back for Irma, we lost it for 8 days. They rebuilt some of the infrastructure. This time we were down for 2. We are very lucky in that regard. So there's still people in Cape Coral and other places that don't have their power. When they did your back, did they fuss you? Fuse me? No, they removed a disc. Fusion is next, but my back is essentially already fused. I broke it as a hockey player and had to retire a long time ago. And it's essentially fused. Argentina's in the house. Welcome. I love this place. This place is great. I'm so glad I made it over here. So, you know, you gotta find the good in the bad. And so the bad is the hurricane came through and all the parks in Lee County are closed, all the beaches, even down here in Collier County. But it's forced me to explore some of these parks that have been on my list, and I'm so happy to be here today. Hawaii? Nice. Hawaii's beautiful. It's okay. It's okay, Butterfly Beauty. Thank you, though. I get a different angle of this. We'll go over here a little bit. It's a better view. Ooh, somebody got muted. That's not good. I must have missed something. I must have missed it. Maybe I'm not picking. Maybe I wasn't picking up what she was putting down. That's what I have you guys for. Oh, the great blue heron is still here. He is still here. Gotcha. I gotcha. I appreciate you having my 6. I like when people have 8s, 6. Great blue heron. He's just been chilling up here all morning. I don't get to see him do this in my neighborhood. They do not do this. So that's so cool. Too grainy going in that far, but what a beautiful bird. I hope I can get him on 4K before I leave this park when I come to do this side. Oh, they're very powerful birds, and they can definitely get you. They actually use that beak to stab their prey a lot of times. Looks like it can cut bread. Oh yeah. But these are, if I post a video of these on YouTube, I get tons of views. The great blue heron are definitely the fan favorite. I could show some of the other cool, more exotic birds and everything else. This is the one. This is the one that everybody likes to see. Good morning, Kara. Another member of the Bob Squad. Check out her custom Bob Squad badge. What do you think? You guys want one of those? Hit that star up above. You could do the same. She can even drop custom emotes that I have put in there. Prehistoric, I know they are prehistoric looking. About who doesn't appreciate nature. Good morning, Maya. We're in Freedom Park here in Naples, Florida, and it is a great blue heron. Hey, straight from Brazil. Nice, Diva. Santos, Brito. Obrigado. What's up, Connecticut? Washington. I do notice the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times. I also notice every person that follows me. So hit that follow button before you leave here, or you might not see me again. How can it sit on a tiny branch like that? It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing even how big some of those birds are, how light they actually are. And even their bone structure, you know, is hollow and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't see them do that much, but I know they do it. They just don't do it in my neighborhood. Oh no, I keep losing my signal. Oh no. Morning, Boston. It's pretty cool, right? It's just chilling. Diva, thank you for following me on Instagram. Brazil already found my Linktree link. Following me on other platforms. Rumble and YouTube is where you'll find my 4K content. Full versions of videos you might see here, even exclusive ones on Rumble only. But I also am posting replays of TikTok live streams on YouTube. You'll start, I was on Sanibel the day the hurricane was arriving, Sanibel Causeway and Fort Myers Beach. You'll see those replays in the next few weeks probably. But I've posted some other ones too. Thank you for the butterfly, Pam. Thanks, Lou. How you doing, brother? Fish maybe. Butterfly. The butterfly is cool, Pam. Thank you. All right. I was going to try to get you a better look at that waterfall before my squirrel brain gets the better of me. Yeah. Right here, I can get a good shot for you. That's what we were walking by over there. Such a beautiful park, though. If you like freedom, you probably will like Freedom Park. Hell, even if you don't like freedom, you might like Freedom Park. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. You like that, Mark? Butterfly beauty. Welcome into anybody that's new. This is My Walks in Paradise. Hit that follow button. Join the Bob Squad. If you follow me over on Clapper, which is like TikTok, I'll be opening a store with some memorabilia from my walks. But I also have a chat group there, the Bob Squad. Join it. That's how I can let you know when, where, and what platform I'll be going live on. And I even got a message out during the middle of that hurricane after going dark for about 36 hours from everybody. It might have been longer. Everybody was worried about me, but I was able to get a message out through that chat group somehow. Crazy. Crazy how that works sometimes. All right. This way. All right, we'll take you over to the boardwalk. Thanks, Maya, for the donut. I could use a donut right about now. This is delicious. Thank you. It's such a beautiful place. Hopefully we'll see some gators here too. We're in Freedom Park in Naples, Florida, Kelly. This is Gulf Muley grass. That clump of grass right there. It's a dense basil clump. That's what it says. For all you people that are interested about that. Is that water level high? It's fairly decent. You know, I don't know if the storm surge breached this park or not, but right over, not far from here, is the Naples Zoo. I know the surge breached there. And the further north you went, though, the more the rain, the more heavier the rain was up towards Port Charlotte and Charlotte. It's a mourning dove. There. Gators, yes. Anywhere in Florida you have water, you're gonna have alligators most likely. I tell people all the time, because a lot of people have anxiety. One of the things with anxiety is you make assumptions and then they become reality, and it's not good to do that. But that is one assumption you can safely make in Florida, and you're gonna be right most times. And if not, it's just because they moved somewhere else temporarily and they'll be back. St. John's is still at flood stage. Later I have to go. Got to take my granddaughter to football. I'm in London till winter. Oh, nice. So you're talking about the other football. I got you. Mark. That's pretty cool. I hope you guys have a good day. It's great to be a Florida Gator. For some. Especially some of my moderators in particular. One that is a shark tooth hunter. Ever heard of one of those before, people? A shark tooth hunter. Yeah, she is. I live 4 blocks from St. John's. You do? I did not know that. My sis and I love this. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for saying that. I love to share. I love to try to help people relieve some stress and relax a little bit. I'm trying to provide a place for people from all different backgrounds and walks of life to be able to come together and enjoy the same views. And by views, I mean what we're seeing with the camera. I'm surprised how many bodies of water have alligator gar. Even the little storm drains up by Miramar Outlet Mall, I still couldn't believe how many were in there the other day, and that really doesn't have much water typically. Pam is a huge Gators fan. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you. It really relaxes you. Oh, that's wonderful. How you doing, sir? That good, huh? All right. Lily, thanks for subscribing. You're subscriber number 20 of the founding 50 subscribers. I don't know if it's worth it going over this way or not. I don't think so. It'll be louder and more windy. But thanks for joining the Bob Squad. Officially. Now you can drop those custom emotes. Thanks for the rose lead. 54. Lived in Naples for 5 years. Love Collier. Collier is great. Thanks, Maya. Thanks for sharing, beautiful. I love these lives. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brazil. You're coming back. All right. All right. I'll still be here for a minute. All right. Maybe I should take a look here. Pay attention for some more gators. The alligator gar are cool because with the water being as dark as it is, they're so easy to see. Thanks for the October, Kara. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times when I'm done, and I will notice everybody that follows me. I'm pretty good at remembering people, but it might take a few times. But I'm pretty good at it. I don't know how. I can't even remember family members' birthdays, but I can remember over 1,000 people in here, at least. It's probably a lot more than that, actually. Lived in Orlando for 4 years. That's where my daughter lives now. It's so beautiful here. Car gave me the creeps. I've caught a few. They're a little creepy. Here's a bass, it looks like, down here. They do get big. They get really big. I will talk to you later. Gotta get ready for work. Have a great day. Time to make the donuts, Connie. Time to make the donuts. Thank you for helping me. Thanks to all my moderators. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for helping me. And thanks to the Bob Squad. Thanks for everybody that's following me. You guys make this what it is in here. Without everybody trying to be positive and helping me with my efforts in doing that, there's no way that these lives would be this docile. So I thank you all for helping create this environment that we can all share in. And it helps me too. It helps relieve my my PTSD, anxiety. I don't have depression anymore, but it does help with that for me. So cool in here. See if I can find you guys some turtles or something too. Thanks, Boca. Good to see you. I might have to come over your way and visit some of your beaches this time of year. Thanks for the hand heart, Lou. Appreciate you, brother. Mod father. Park doesn't look too bad. Tree damage and boardwalk damage. Not really much on the boardwalk. I've seen a lot of palm fronds. It doesn't look like there's a lot more, but I don't know what they've cleaned up either. They move pretty quick down here. But good to see you, Boca. Wendy. It's one of the few parks in Collier County that's open right now. No beaches anywhere down here, for obvious reasons, aren't open. But even all the parks in Lee County are closed right now. Still. No, it's going to be a long time. And there's so much, like down in Naples, they're cleaning the sand right now because of all the glass and debris and stuff. But they're also warning about all the debris that's out in the water. Glass, plastic, nails, timber, lumber, vehicles, all that stuff. But then on top of it, huge amounts of diesel, gas, oil, and waste has spilled into the waters. So it's like coffee. And they're telling you to stay away from the water. But they're getting a lot of people that are getting skin infections and stuff. So no bueno. It's not going to be good for a while, I don't think. I don't know about Marco just yet. I know all the beaches down here are closed in Collier County too. I believe somebody told me I might be able to get up into Venice area. But I would probably avoid this one for a little bit. I know you probably want to look for some shells, but definitely stay out of the water. We were having some issues prior to the storm in some locations with that bacteria, but now it's pretty significant. All right, we'll go walk on the boardwalk side now. Yeah, I was thinking about the large items that will be out there for a long time. Oh yeah, so much stuff. But think about what's going to be hidden under the sand, too. You know, so definitely wear beach shoes. I would not be going barefoot for a while. I know. I'm sure people have gotten out there. I mean, normally after this storms, there's lots of shells, lots of the bigger conchs and stuff. Thanks for the paper crane, Pam. Thank you. Thanks for all the follows. I will notice everybody that follows me on these live streams. I will check out your profile. I do see the top 10 watch times and gifters too. A combination of both, Kelly, really. I've been delivered products to Central Florida for the last 2 weeks for hurricane victims. Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Fix-It, thank you so much. Aw, thank you for the coral. That's my favorite gift. Waiting for my oil change in Naples, and both people next to me lost everything. Yeah, it's more people that I know lost most of their stuff than didn't. It's just unbelievable. That was Boca that sent the coral. You know I liked that coral. Thanks, Boca. This is Freedom Park. Freedom Park. Here in Naples, Florida. Not too far from the zoo, actually. And if you look in this reflection on the window, this is real. I'm really here, folks. This is not a recording. Wendy, Wendy taught me how to catch sand crabs on one of her live streams. Sand crabs, sand fleas. Sand fleas on one of her live streams. And she's great. She does a great job. She's a great live streamer. Another one of the Florida live streamers. And she's really nice. She's even offered to help us and stuff and bring stuff over to us. That's how she rolls. Best bait, I know. I still have yet to catch any though. I need to do that. I need to figure out a happy medium for me. When I get down to these places, I want to go live or record. But I need to figure out how to actually do some of the stuff when I'm down there too, you know, so. How you doing? Morning. Sand flea rake for my shells. Yeah, that's what I use for the shark's teeth too. But I just haven't caught any sand fleas in it yet. But I didn't know what I was doing either, so after Wendy showed me. I haven't tried it since she showed me, but I get the gist of it. I think it's probably a little trial and error too until I start figuring out. Morning, Miss Starshine. Once all clear, I'll come to the beach and grab a beer with you and your boss. Yes, for sure. For sure. Then you can teach me firsthand how to catch those suckers. Take a look at the link in the bio. Yes, take a look. It's got links to all my platforms. Rumble and YouTube included. And Clapper where I go live, and I'll have a shop on there. I have gathered seashells from the last year on these beaches. So now they have a little bit more meaning. And even some shark's teeth that I'll be selling. What do you do with sand fleas exactly? You fish with them. I mean, some people have cooked them up and eaten them. I've seen in some videos, and they say they're not terrible, but. Yes, follow Bob on one other platform. Yes, Lou. Yes, brother. I love it. I'll say some prayers for Macy. It's overcast in Central Florida. I'll be heading up to Tampa tomorrow. It's supposed to rain later tonight. We're supposed to get a cold front. Shark's teeth, yes. Mine aren't as cool as yours, but one day I'm gonna find a megalodon. Those are how big down there? They are how big down there? What? What is big? Sorry. Sometimes I get sidetracked. Rainy in Jacksonville. It's supposed to rain here later today. It's definitely humid. Sand fleas. It's not what you think. And have yet to find a shark's tooth on the beach. Yeah, I went up to Casperson in Venice and used that sand flea rake. That's how we found them all. And we only did it for about 45 minutes, and I found quite a few. So definitely be heading up there. And I want to bring my snorkel mask next time and go out a little further and see if we can find some. Taking them to see the fall colors. All right, you behave. Don't take them where the skunks are, though. That will wreck their trip. Take care, Carolyn. You're welcome, Maya. Have a great day. This looks like a long walk. Looks beautiful as it can be. I'd love to walk around there. It's been great, especially since I haven't been able to do this in a lot of places since before the storm hit. And I'm loving this spot. So it's take the good with the bad. And I'm glad I came here. Hola, Spain. ¿Cómo estás? Do you have videos of the shark's teeth? I do. If you scroll way back into January time frame, you'll see there are a bunch of shark's teeth on paper towel. It's just a quick little video of how we did it. But I also ate dinner at Sharky's on the pier there and had a nice sunset too. So it was a beautiful day, beautiful trip up there. His skunk house, I know. My house can be skunky sometimes too, but it's for different reasons. It got warm. How's the damage? How's the damage at this park? Not too bad. They have cleaned up a lot, but it's not too bad down here. My house took some damage, more damage than I realized. We're finding more things, but we were lucky. We just missed the eye wall winds, so our winds weren't as bad as some of the other places. How did Sharkies make out on the storm? I haven't looked into Venice yet, but everything I'm hearing, it sounds like Venice might be all right. I know the Sanibel sign washed up in Venice, but I haven't done. Somebody said the other day on a live that I should maybe head up to Venice to do a walk because they knew I was sad that I couldn't do any beach walks for a while. So I'm assuming it's good, but I haven't looked into it. The worst parts were Sanibel, Captiva, Cape Coral, Pine Island, Matlacha, Cayo Costa, and then up into like Port Charlotte area and stuff. They got tons of rain, lots of flooding from the rivers and stuff inland. So I'm thinking in that stretch is the worst of it. But I do have water, Pam, and I do have a drink in the car too. Seen in Maine are a few millimeters long and bite. Yeah. It's an odd name for them. Been nice strolling with you. Have a beautiful day. Hey, Kelly, you have a beautiful day. I already have had one, but I hope it stays that way. It's a pretty good start to it, though. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning, too. Where am I now? I'm at Freedom Park in Naples, Florida. Ed Frank. Ed Creighton. Venice was mostly wind damage, no flooding. Are the beaches all open there, do you know, Lily? What's up, London? Well, welcome in. Well, we're bringing you some warm walks. This winter for a lot of people. Man, I'm getting hungry. And that was something big in the water down there. There's a similar park on Longboat Key. Ooh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. I have family in Mineola, Florida. Not sure where that is. I've seen the name, but I'm not sure. Lots of acorns out here. No wonder why the squirrels were going off today on this thing. You sent tacos? Yes. Fish tacos? Love it. Thanks, Pam. It's Wild Mushroom Wednesday. That's what I'm having for dinner. Thanks, Kay. Shout out to my mod squad, the mod wives, the mod wife army, the mod fathers, the mod squad. Thank you for all your help, guys. It is a beautiful day. That's a red-bellied woodpecker I'm hearing. He's back this way. Maybe he'll come over and say hi. So what's your favorite part of this park so far? What's your guys' favorite part? Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I know you threw me off. Pam, when you put the tacos in there, I thought for a second it was Taco Tuesday. I almost said it. Do you want a custom Bob Squad badge like Lou and Renata and Pam and Little Deb and Lily are rocking today? Do you show critters on your lives? I do. Then hit that star up above. You can subscribe. And apparently they're rolling it out to everybody on October 24th. Everybody will be able to have subscribers. So thanks TikTok for allowing me to be part of the beta. So that's Lover's Key Resort, Kara, that you're dropping that custom emote there. That was a sunset from Lover's Key Resort that you guys hear me talk about a lot. What's up, little Deb? Little Deb. The bunny was cute. It was cute. It is a great environment. There's all sorts of stuff that I've seen out here this morning. I was invited to have it too. That's awesome. Yeah. But they're rolling it out on the 24th to everybody. So that's good. It'll make it more common too for people. I love the idea. They do that on Twitch too. And on Twitch, what you can do is, I have that happen a lot, is, or I've seen it happen a lot, is you can buy, like this one guy that I followed over there when I first started live streaming, because that's the first place I started, was Twitch. And he has a nonprofit that helps guys, soldiers with PTSD and stuff. And so I subscribe to him, but you can gift subscriptions. So I bought like 5 of them. And so then it just randomly goes to people that are watching his live streams. They get a subscription. It's kind of cool. Look at all those custom emotes they're dropping them like it's hot, because it is hot, folks. It's Florida. And it's probably in the mid-90s right now, it feels like temperature. It is a different walk. I'm going to have to get creative, Deb. But I am going to Tampa tomorrow, so we will have a few beach walks. Probably won't be on the beaches for a while here. And all the parks in Lee County where I live are closed, and most of them down here in Naples, Collier County, are closed too, but some of these are open now. So they've been on my list, so I figure I should check it out. Bunny, blue heron, gator, lizard, squirrels. What else have we seen? Alligator gar, night heron, great egret, blue jay, mourning doves. I hear red-bellied woodpeckers. This place is cool. Thanks, Kind of Primitive, for the follow. I do notice everybody that follows me, and I do see the top 10 gifters and watch times for each live stream. And I also notice everybody that likes any of my videos. I notice. I do notice. I also notice if you don't. Good morning, Bluebird. Good to see you again, as always. This is a beautiful park, Rachel. I love this. I've had a great time here this morning. I might have to stop at the car and get a snack, though. There's so much nature out here. It's so great. And it's really close to the Naples Zoo, so which is wonderful. It's so cold there. Yeah, I bet you it'll feel like closer to 100 today. Maybe the upper 90s when it's all said and done. Thank you for the follow. Check out Fort DeSoto. That is one of the destinations I'm going to check out. I'm staying on Old Tampa Bay, and I don't know if I can live stream from there or not, but I'm definitely going to go there and at least check it out and do a 4K video there. I don't know which beach I'm going to go to. There are some beaches right on Old Tampa Bay that are within walking distance where I'm staying, so I might check out that. We are going to a concert too, so I gotta juggle that too. It's 48. Oof. It's going awesome, Mod Father. The Mod Father, Joey the Kid, is in the house. What's up, brother? This has been a great walk. It's nice to get to a place where I can actually go for a walk. Too hot for you? Yeah. But pretty soon it's going to be just beautiful down here. It'll be in the 80s and 70s for many months. And it's also dry. That tropical moisture leaves here, dew point drops, and it's pretty spectacular. Been warm during the day, making stuffy noses. Yeah. You know, my uncle was a doctor, and he always said that didn't have anything to do with it, but I beg to differ. Anytime I was out in that, like that, I had those same issues. It is good. I'm just gonna get a snack out of the car. I've been here in Massachusetts for the last few days. 67 right now. Nice. It got into the 60s after the hurricane moved through. That's pretty nice. Just give me 1 second here. I'll grab a snack. And then we're going to keep walking for a little bit. But this is a good time to tell you, hit that follow button. Join the Bob Squad. Follow me on Clapper. Join the chat group called the Bob Squad over there. Copy and paste the link in my profile. Find all my other platforms. Follow me everywhere. Stalk me wherever you want. I don't care. It's just going to help me in the long run. Hopefully. I'm on Rumble and YouTube in 4K. I'm also posting replays of a lot of these beach walk live streams that I've done recently from these areas that have been impacted by the hurricane. Full versions of the videos you might see here. Live stream on Clapper, which is like TikTok and Twitch. Eventually on YouTube as well. I haven't been this way yet. Ooh, you saw the gorillas? That's cool. It's more than just a pretty space. And this is where we are. So this is basically a stormwater treatment facility. Pretty cool. I sound young? Well, sounds can be deceiving, just like looks. But thanks. Good morning, Sun Lover. Ooh, you're a Bob Squad member now. I love seeing those custom badges. It's getting hot. Yeah, Stapleton is awesome. I'm not a huge country fan, but I love good music. And I haven't found too many songs that he does that aren't. Oh, so I haven't even been over here. Good Lord. Surprise. All right, now I know I have to finish a 4K walk over on this side. Beautiful. Still haven't put the flags back up though. This is the Collier County Freedom Memorial. How beautiful. You love the palm trees? Yeah. This is the Freedom Memorial honoring the victims and heroes of September 11th attacks on the World Trade Center, where one of my high school friends was and sadly perished. Pentagon and United Airlines Flight 93. Members of our armed forces, past and present, and firefighters, law enforcement officers, and emergency medical service providers. Thank you, all of you, for serving your country and your community. God bless you all. It's beautiful though. Look at that. It's beautiful. I like this. And then you've got pavers here of all these people. United States Navy, World War II, Thomas Tchaikovsky, Battalion Chief Eric Baltadano and family, Naples Fire Rescue. A lot of different ones. I don't know how the 9/11 memorial down on Fort Myers Beach fared. They actually did have parts of the building in the memorial outside, and that area got a lot of storm surge, so I'm interested to see. But this is kind of cool. South Carolina. Shanksville, Pennsylvania. It's on that bench. Flight 93. Got Texas, Washington, Delaware, West Virginia, Rhode Island, Colorado, Minnesota, California, Arkansas, Illinois, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New York, Virginia, Hawaii, Mississippi, Nebraska, Maryland, Vermont, Florida. It's a beautiful memorial. It was a terrible incident. Tampa did not get too bad. You have a great day too, Wendy. Take care of yourself. I'll catch up with you. We'll definitely grab a beer sometime. What's up, Jen? Hope you're doing good. And New Hampshire, New Jersey, Arizona, Georgia, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. Oh, this is part of the steel from the World Trade Center. It's dedicated to the innocent civilians and first responders who perished during the act of terrorism, 9/11. Please be respectful. Do not sit or climb on the monument. This is kind of cool. Rolling Thunder, Florida Chapter 5, Southwest Florida. World Trade Center Police Department, 911, 50 New York, 50 NY. Back to blue and green. Never forget their sacrifice. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm all better. It's a miracle. Awesome. Yeah, most of us won't forget that day. It has been a great walk. It's been wonderful. Now I'm going to have to do it again because I missed this whole part of the park on my 4K walk when I got here. How great is that, though? Look at that. That's so cool. That's why I forgot about it. Normally when I drive by, they have all the flags going up here, too. Florida, yes. I'm getting some miles in today, folks. This will be a 10-mile walk day, for sure. Naples, yeah, I'm in Naples too. I'm at Freedom Park, so welcome in. These guys are working hard in here, cleaning everything up still. Watch out. Hope I can move to Florida soon. I hope you can too, Jen. It's getting hot now. First time I actually felt close to losing my shige. During the storm? Is that what you're talking about? I'm coming to Florida in April. Can't wait. Whereabouts? I have been saying to people, let me bridge the gap in between now and then when you get here, but you know, some of those people can't come now. So I feel bad. I feel bad about that. But I did get a lot of great footage over the last year of all these places that have been impacted. So, you know, scroll through my Rumble and YouTube videos of my longer beach walks and stuff if you want to check those places out. Or the restaurants that don't exist anymore. I ate at several of them. You do? You love this, John? All right, cool. Oh, hearing about the Pentagon being attacked. So sorry. I'm like a squirrel. So I did have 8 concussions in hockey, so I have some issues with CTE. And one of them is I lose my train of thought pretty quick. Sometimes you'll hear me talking real fast and answering questions real fast. Because if I do it, I don't lose my train of thought. Sometimes people will tell me, slow down, dude. You're stressed out. You're talking too fast. And it's like, well, it's a little bit more than that. But, so I ask often for people to remind me what the heck I was just talking about. So I apologize. Probably Bonita Springs. Nice. I live just north of there. Thanks, Bluebird. This is Naples High School right over here, home of the Golden Eagles. Heck of a football team, traditionally. Lots of Division I football players come out of that school. It's right by the mall, too, and not far from the zoo. Aw, thanks, Bluebird. Yeah. Another plane coming in. Got a lot of these flights. There's a lot of volunteer crews that are out doing imaging and different things. And they even found a guy that was way into the mangroves on his boat. When the water washed back out, it kind of left like a pool there that he was kind of stuck in, couldn't get out of the mangroves. So they actually found him. I know there's been about 29 people that were found in the rubble in Fort Myers Beach that they survived, that they pulled out. I don't know some of the other numbers yet. But yes, it's nice to be able to get out and do some more relaxing walks again. Yeah, scary stuff. One of the Bob Squad members, she was, her home was hit with the storm surge and the home collapsed and she was pulled underneath it and survived, thankfully. And that's pretty harrowing stuff. And there's a lot of stories like that too. Glad you can go places now. Yes, there's a few parks that are open in Collier County. Most are still closed, but up where I'm at, all the parks are closed, and then all the beaches in Collier and Lee County are closed. It is beautiful out here. Stop it, Rita. You're one of the people I was talking about. And I always said I'll bridge the gap until you got here. And I remember on one of those last live streams, I thought about you a lot during the storm, actually, because you had said, I'll be there in 7 weeks. Collier Seminole is closed. Yeah. How did you fare, Chantal? How did you fare with everything? Yourself personally? 3 weeks now. Ew. But where are you going to, Rita? I thought it was right down here. Wonder if turtle nests were okay. Most of them had hatched out, so you don't know when you'll open. Yeah. Did you guys do okay at home and stuff? Down there. I'm sheltering at Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Sorry to hear that. PTS pills. I'm not a big fan of pills, but I am a big fan of medical marijuana. And they do make some chocolates and gummies and things that might help old Davy boy. But you might be talking about something else too, knowing you and your humor. My park residence flooded. I'm so sorry. Let's go over on this bridge here for a second. I'll be in Reddington Beach. We wanted to visit Sanibel, but that's a no-go now. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought you were coming out there, so I'm glad you switched plans. I'm gonna be over by Reddington Beach. I was told North Reddington is great. I was also told Madeira is pretty great. You're jealous, Lou? I knew we were the same. Yeah. There's a lot of different forms of it. But the chocolates are very calming. Yeah, a lot of states are. Ooh. I'm doing great. Starting to rebuild. No traumatic stress for me, brother. I know. I didn't know what the PTS really stood for. I thought you were probably... I was thinking it was probably something else. But I saw those guys working pretty hard at your place, ripping all that crap out of there. It's good to see, man. It's good to see. Why not go to the Greenway? I wasn't sure if that one was open yet. I did find out on this live stream that it was, but I've been told to go there. I knew this one was open. I looked on the list last night. There's not very many parks that are open right now. And I've always wanted to stop here because I'm a big fan of freedom and our veterans and stuff. And I didn't really know what this park was about, but I had always seen stuff going on over here, especially during certain days. And so this was on the list. The zoo will open Friday morning. We should get some storms later today too. Not for me though. No, Department of Transportation probably wouldn't like that, Lou. Starting to rebuild, no traumatic stress. Dude, you're a great man. You got a great attitude about yourself. It's probably why you became so successful in your life. Once you stopped giving a crap, you probably did a lot better, right? Just join. Where are we? We're in Naples, Florida at Freedom Park. You're welcome. You're welcome, Shelly. It's got to be Shelly, right? It's got to be. I always go by your names here, but my guess is it's Shelly. Thanks for the great walk. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks a lot. I'm going back this way. You have a great day too. Take care of yourself. I can drink a haggling of whiskey though. Oh yes, yes. I like Irish whiskey myself, but I try not to drink a haggling of it because I was really good at it. I am Irish, and I was extremely good at it. I'm gonna go over here for a second. I'll come back this way. I haven't been there in forever. It's really nice. I'm doing pretty good. Crazy cat lady, Crystals. How are you doing? Shelby, how you doing in Ireland? How's life treating you these days, kiddo? Got probably another 20 minutes or so left in this live stream, then I'll have to come back over here and do some 4K footage. So we'll probably just do a loop and then I'll start heading back over here and then I'll end it so I can get this part of the park on camera. Good morning, Gilbert, Arizona. I used to live in Phoenix. Welcome in. Eating lunch, about to start my second job for the day. Yeah, it's always tough when you have to do more than one, isn't it? Hope it's a good lunch though. You're welcome, my friend. Someday I will come down there and visit you at your post. It will happen. And I'll see that big, was it the big grader that cleared the roadways and stuff down here? Or Alligator Alley or something like that? I remember you told me something. I wonder where all the birds went during that storm. A lot of them got stuck in the eye, Jen. I don't know if you ever heard about that or not, but they get trapped in the eye of the storm and they go with the storm until there is no more eye. So they can't get out. Good. Bay City walking dredge. Okay. It's a dredger built US 41. Eating Taco Bell, clean houses for a living, along with selling rocks and manures. That's cool. I used to own a janitorial company, so I have much respect for that. It is beautiful, Michelle. Tamiami Trail, not Alligator Alley. I knew it was something like that. I knew it was one of the big main air roads. Check out the waterfall. Yeah, take care. I'll talk to you again. For sure. The wind is picking up over here. Sorry, folks. Definitely going to have to put the microphone in when I do that other walk. What happens? What happens? I don't know what happens. Hello. Hello, Allie and the babes. Hello, Allie. This is a beautiful waterfall for you, Allie, and your babes. Thanks for the roses. You're always so kind. See, that's one cool thing is, I would say about half of the Bob Squad members either live here, vacation here, or have second homes here, are seasonal residents. So you get a pretty good mix. So you get a lot of people with a lot of knowledge too, which is great. It is cute, isn't it? There you go. That was just for you. Nobody else. If you looked, erase that from your memory. That was just for Ellie and the babes. Or want to move there. Yes, you want to move there. Yes, people that want to move there. There's a lot of those too. And that is a fair point, actually, because one of the things I noticed when I started doing this was how many people didn't know certain things about Florida, like when you move here. And so I've been able to share some of my experiences and some of the things I've learned along the way that might help them stay out of trouble, avoid danger. Great park to walk. Thanks, Jen. I have my flaws too. Everybody does. Nobody's perfect. Oh yeah, this is great over here. This has been a great walk. We've been going for a while too. I got here, I started about 9:08 with my 4K video, and then I went live on Clapper, so been here for 2.5 hours. That's why you can hear it in my voice. I'm starting to get winded. Thanks, Hallie. Thanks for the sweet candies. I love them candies. Give me some candy. Shiz, it is beautiful. it's very calming. I love the seasonal stickers. I know, those are so cool. I hadn't seen that one yet. I hadn't seen that one. Hello, Model Monique. Good to see you. Or gifts, whatever it's called. Yeah, whatever. I guess I saw a thing too that I'm gonna be able to start creating custom gifts. So I haven't seen where to do that yet, but I did see that in the message that I got about how they're gonna do the subscribers for everybody starting on the 24th of this month here on TikTok. What's up, Ashley? Another one of the mod wives that are in here. Welcome, welcome. We're at Freedom Park here in Naples, Florida. I go down there at Christmas for Botanical Gardens light show. How did the gardens make out? I don't know. I do not know. I'm hopeful. We did get some pretty good winds down here, but I'm hopeful. Thanks, Tanya, for the roses. Just at work. Sorry, Ashley. I would love to go see the lights for Christmas. I haven't been to the Botanical Gardens yet. I need to go to the bird gardens too. Am I feeling cold? I'm feeling super hot. Freedom. You ought to come over and walk the M.W.I.P Botanical Gardens in Vero at Christmas. Ooh, can you put that on Can you put that on one of my videos or send me a message? I'll add that to my list because I actually have planned to go to Vero. I got invited to come over and live stream the over at Riverside Cafe, and they were telling me that they have a pretty cool fish light, so I could hang out there and show the fish while I have a drink and enjoy some food. Did you get your aviary? Did you get to fix your aviary at my lanai cage? No. Still nobody is even scheduled to come take care of that yet. Still waiting on the insurance adjusters. They should be here within the next 7 days. But a lot of people, that's the one thing, you know, I didn't think about. So do you have your hurricane kit and all your stuff ready to go, and we always have tons of water and extra food and all our valuable papers and stuff and a waterproof thing to take and stuff. But the one thing that the people that are seasoned know is you also should have your list of repair people ready, because man, did they get on the phone and book those people up quick. So that's something I would do next time, was have a list ready to go. Thank you, Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you, thank you. I'd love to check it out. I love Christmas lights and stuff. So. Can't even imagine the amount of work needed. Oh, so much. Can't send because we aren't friends. What? Are you following me? You're an animal-loving rock hound? Oh, you can't be that horrible. All right, we're friends. Now you can. You can also drop comments on my videos too, for anybody else in here. I do read every single comment, so it doesn't even matter what video you put it on. I will see it. Missed a lot of your lives, I think. Been busy. That's okay. But sometimes I'm on live. Some days I only did like a Twitch live stream, or even a Clapper one. So if you're following me on those two, you might see me. Sometimes with the Twitch ones, I like to do that when I don't have time to actually get on and do a live. I like to do those. And some people really like it. It's a nice view, and it's a nice sunny view. People like to see the clouds and stuff. You're welcome, John. I appreciate that. Where are you living now? Where do I live? I live in Estero, which is just north of Naples here. I'm about 28 minutes away from this park. It took me about 28 minutes to get here. was worth it. You're welcome. I will keep forgetting to go there. Yeah, the Twitch ones are nice too because, you know, I'm not talking, so you just get to enjoy nature, and we do have so much wildlife and birds and stuff. And you never know what you'll see, but those live streams stay up for 2 weeks after, and there was a great storm the other day that I live streamed on Twitch. It's an enjoyable one to rewatch. All right, let's see the stats. We've had 6,500 people in here. We've been going for an hour and 36 minutes here on TikTok. 43 new followers, 12 gifters. Thank you, everybody, for that. 21,000 double taps. Not too shabby. It's a pretty good tap rate, so thank you. Did I personally see any dogs and cats? No, but there were many. And I saw the shelters and stuff that received a lot of them. Is doing awesome. Hercules is doing so good. He's doing so good. He's turning into a pretty good dog. There is hope for him yet. There are lots of turtles in here, actually. I've seen quite a few this morning. Yeah, but honestly, in some of those scenarios, those people didn't make it to, so that storm surge is really strong, really strong. But yeah, so Hercules. So one of the reasons why you get microchipped down here for the pets is because when these storms happen like that, you know, big stuff happens, big scary stuff. Animals tend to run, bolt, and everything else. And they take these pets out of here pretty quick once they take them into the adoption centers and stuff. Some of them get shipped out pretty quick. So definitely recommend having one of those chips, so they can scan that first before they send your dog away, you know, or your cat. Thanks for the tiny diny, Spider Queen. I love Naples too. Yeah. One of our Bob's Bob members got drug under their house when everything collapsed with the storm surge. But anyways. No. Yeah. It was a little terrifying. Again, though, at least you know you have some advance warning of the stuff. Nobody down here, not even the local meteorologists and stuff, had any idea it was what actually was gonna occur. But those tornadoes that come in the middle of the night, especially, that's pretty scary stuff. I've lived through one of those. Thanks, Crazy Cat Lady. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. We'll head back over to the monument, the memorial, over here, and then that's where I'm gonna start my 4K live or 4K video from to wrap up this part of the park. I'm getting tired, definitely getting dehydrated now, and I'm probably around 10 miles in. I think that's a good stopping point. the cute little doggy. I have not heard anything more about the cute little doggy. One of the followers, I think Lula Makes Flicks, shared that with me, and I knew you lived there, and so that was the way I shared it to you. That was my involvement with that. Your son did like it? It was Caden, right? Wasn't his name Caden? Afterwards, I was like, God, he's 12. He's not like a little kid. Why did I say he's a big boy? Oh, but my son's Aiden, so I like that name. I thought his was Caden. Yeah. Oh, here's some turtles. For those of you that wanted to see turtles, here you go. He's got the little baby with him. You have a great day, too. Thanks for letting me know about that and Vero, too. You do. I hope I motivate lots of people to get out. Stop and smell the roses. Get off your phones. Get off your screen times. And reconnect with nature. Recharge the batteries. It's great for the mind. Anxiety is commonplace because of these apps and this technology. So it's good to ground yourself a little bit. This one thinks I'm going to feed him, apparently. I'm not going to feed you. I'm sorry. I can't feed you. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't feed wildlife in Florida. You gotta, I'm not an enabler. That little baby's waiting now for some food. Aww. So cute. They are cute. We have beautiful parks in Toronto. Toronto's beautiful. Toronto's one of the more beautiful cities. Especially one of the cleanliest cities in the world. Hard for me to see them on the screen here. Alright. Thanks, turtles. Thanks for that. Thanks for stalling me. See, I'm like a squirrel, so I stop and smell the roses. I've kept turtles and they stink. A lot of reptiles do. You have to clean the cage constantly, yes? Yes. I mean, even my leopard geckos, that's a constant challenge. Take care, Ashley. Don't work too hard now. And I hope at least if you're working with people that you want to work with. You're welcome, Brenda. I would stay so much longer. You seen any alligators lately? This morning on the live stream, I did. In my neighborhood, there was a little baby alligator in the pond. He was super cute. He had super cool colorings. They're so happy with the wildlife they're seeing. So cute. Thought about bioactive terrariums for the geckos? No, I mean, honestly, these ones are they're towards the end of their life, and I'm getting to the point in my life where I want to have less pets, less things to take care of. So once they're gone, it'll probably be a long time before I have any other reptiles again. I've had a lot over the years. But like even my daughter, that's her fish tank. She left it. Now I got a fish tank I got to deal with. And I'm getting to the point in my life where I shouldn't have probably got a dog even. So that might be my last dog. Because I want to be more mobile. But I haven't even seen those, to be honest with you, Allie. I haven't. I even had somebody on one of my videos telling me how terrible of a person I was because I shouldn't be using a red light, which is just for heat. They actually have them right by one of my windows, so they get moonlight in their cage, but it's just for heat. And then I had them telling me that basically they were going to kill each other and stuff. They're sisters, and they're like best friends. I had them in with a male because I was trying to breed them for a while, and the male was such a jerk that we gave the male away, and the girls wanted to stay together. I think they got used to protecting each other or something. Yeah. Dude, people are so ridiculous sometimes. That's why you don't see Hercules on these walks. I can't even take Hercules on a walk. I posted a video, a replay of the Orlando live stream. I went to Lake Eola, and it was hot. But our dog went all the way up to Orlando that day, had been cooped up in the car. Took him for a little walk while I started the live stream. My wife was with me. And if you watch the replay, I don't even know, because that's the only footage I got of that place, so I had to do the replay. You'll probably hear me answering people, telling me my dog was going to die, and all sorts of horrible stuff. And so that live stream was only like 30 minutes or so, because I was done with people. I think I'm getting to that point too. I'll get more tarantulas though. They're super easy. They are. My wife's tarantulas were cool. They were low maintenance. Those leopard geckos are not, and they eat quite a bit. How is an alligator supposed to survive in a lake in Toronto? It's not gonna. I have to go. Have a great day. Thanks, Jen. You take care. What's up, 3 Happy? Yeah, it happens. That happens in New York City. They even have alligators in the sewers and stuff. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to do this quick 4K footage and then get home and take care of baby Hercules. Thanks for walking with me today. Thanks for everybody that subscribed. I really do appreciate it. Helps me continue to pursue this passion. Now that one of the my biggest accounts doesn't exist, I'll be doing this more often. So I appreciate you guys supporting me and helping me out. I also encourage you to hit the follow button before we head out of here, so you don't miss out on any fun in the future. Join the Bob Squad here. You can join the Bob Squad over on Clapper. It's actually a chat group too. Clapper is like TikTok, but there's a chat group called the Bob Squad. I'll let you know. You just missed the turtle too, James. I'll let you know when I'm going live, where and on what platform. You can copy and paste the link here in my profile. That's my link tree, mywalksinparadise, one word, if you want to look it up individually. But there's links in that link to every platform I'm on and different ways you can support me. I do appreciate it. Big shout out to the moderators, the mod squad, the mod wives, the mod fathers. I couldn't do this without you guys, so thank you so much. Thanks to the Bob Squad members too. Thanks for keeping this a positive place for people. You missed some turtles, and we were just on this part over here. I'll try to get it in the video that I do next. And Mama and the little baby came up to us. And we know you like your turtles, James. But I go live on Clapper and Twitch as well. But Rumble and YouTube's going to have my 4K content and replays of TikTok live streams and full versions of videos you might see here, and even some exclusive ones. So find me on a few other platforms. Like Lou said, do the one platform challenge. Follow me on one more platform today. John, it was good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. Probably on the way to Tampa. We'll do car karaoke on the way there. And then different times, sunsets, sunrises, and maybe some beach walks in Tampa over the next couple days. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, James. Peace out, brother. See ya, everybody. Thanks as always, and God bless. wife will be singing too, probably. But it's going to be Chris Stapleton since we're going to that concert.